If you are someone who wants to build your career in DevOps, then watch this video till end and don't forget to subscribe my channel. In this video, I will be talking about Devops Roadmap and also I will be sharing the resources with you, like from where you can learn what. So let's get started. So first, you can read about SDLC and try to understand like what are the phases of a software, what's the life cycle of software and through what all phases a software goes. Then comes the operating system, for which I would suggest you to start with Linux, and the easy to start distribution is Ubuntu, where you can learn about how to create a Linux machine and how to secure it, how you can do the SSH from your local, package management, file management, creating users, permissions, like how to edit any file with the used text editors, which is Vim Nano. So there are many things in Linux, and I have mentioned few YouTube tutorials for the same, so you can definitely check them out. Next is networking, and you should not skip networking. It's a very important part where, let's say, a user connects his or her laptop to internet, then how IP is assigned. In a company of 500 employees, how each employee is getting different IP. So what are these protocols, DNS, DHCP, IP, subnetting. So it's very important to read about all these, and this will help you in debugging and troubleshooting as well. Now, since you are clear with your Linux and networking, then you can start with scripting, bash scripting, which helps you in the automation. And everyone loves automation instead of doing the task manually. And if you want to learn any programming language, then definitely you can learn either Go or Python, and it has a huge scope in DevOps. Then comes the cloud computing, and for which I would suggest you to start with AWS. Like you can learn Azure and GCP as well, but I would suggest you to start with AWS. It has very good documentation available, and there are very good YouTube tutorials and also Udemy courses. You can create your free trial account and learn how to launch an EC2 machine, learn the networking part, then about S3 bucket, load balancer, permissions. So AWS would be a good start. Next, you need to learn about Git, which is a free tool used for source code management, and create your repository, try to push the code, then create pull requests, do like play around with all the Git commands available. Then for configuration management, you can learn Ansible, and for infrastructure as code, you can start with Terraform. So like you created the machine manually in the AWS, the same thing you can do using Terraform as well. Now, what are the benefits of using Terraform? This you will get to know once you go through the links which I have mentioned. Next comes Docker, where you can create the Docker file, you can package all the requirement dependencies and try to build up a container. So I have mentioned few links for Docker, definitely you should check them out. And then after learning Docker, you can start with Kubernetes. For Kubernetes also, I have mentioned one course on Udemy. It's a very good course, and if you go through that course, all your concepts of Kubernetes will be cleared at once. Then you can learn about CI/CD, and you can start with Jenkins. First focus on the CI part, integrate Jenkins with Git, perform some build operations using Maven or any other build tool. And there are other popular tools as well, like Circle CI, Bamboo, GitLab and Azure DevOps. I have mentioned few YouTube links and also one Udemy course for Jenkins. Then comes the monitoring, from where you can see how your infrastructure is performing, what is the load, what is the CPU usage, and if there is any issue, then you'll get some direction for troubleshooting. So for monitoring, you can learn Prometheus or Grafana, or you can also learn Locky for logging, Datadog, Elasticsearch. Like there are many tools available. I have mentioned the links of few blogs and also YouTube tutorial. So that's it for the roadmap. Let me know in the comment section if you have any doubt. I will share this document link in the description. You can get it from there. Stay tuned for the next videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.